Hey there, welcome to the Ultimate Advantage podcast. My name is Genesis Onamiwo. Today, let's talk about getting your priorities right. The crux of today's podcast is about understanding your priorities. The truth is that even though you might already have an idea of the meaning of the term priority, for the purpose of today's episode, I'll still go ahead and give you a simple definition. Priority is a quality possessed by an entity that makes it all the more important than others in the same class. To understand your priorities, especially when it comes to work, is a sure way to be productive because this understanding will help you to perform the most important tasks first, leaving behind the not so important ones. Productivity actually means getting quality work done in the shortest possible time. But in what order, you may ask? You see, many people are usually caught up in the whole frenzy of working and getting things done, but not the important things. And that makes it difficult for them to be productive. This agrees with the assertion of This line of thought agrees with the assertion of the renowned influential thinker on management, Peter F. Drucker, who said that there is nothing so useless as doing efficiently that which should not be done at all. So, to avoid being busy without any tangible thing to show for it, it is important to prioritize your tasks. Prioritizing your tasks not only helps you to keep focused, it also helps you stay productive, puts you in control of your workload, and helps you complete everything on time without feeling stressed. Many times, the feeling of stress is usually the result of working hard for a while, only to realize that the important tasks still remain untouched. Unfortunately, performing the urgent tasks while leaving out the important ones will always give you that unsatisfactory feeling. You know that feeling of having left certain things undone? Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, what's the way to go? There are 5 productivity tips I'll share with you now, which will help you to deal with getting your priorities right. Number 1, have a list. To be productive, you need to have a goal which should be broken down into steps. These steps then need to be organized into a list with the task with the highest priority at the top as against the task with a higher urgency. It is more like an economist's scale of preference, but for work. Number 2, choose your priorities. Making your list of activities might be a little challenging because you may not be able to arrange them based on priority. In that case, to determine how to prioritize your tasks, you could use the Eisenhower matrix, which is also known as the urgent important matrix. This matrix has 4 columns in it. It has the urgent and important column, the important but not urgent column, the not important but urgent column, and finally, the not important, not urgent column. Your tasks should be carried out in that order. For example, if there are too many tasks to be completed, you can eliminate the not important, not urgent section and then eliminate, delegate, or automate the urgent but not important section. Number 3, start with the hardest. This particular tip pertains to you if you still find it a little challenging to organize your task according to priority. Swallow the frog first, which means do the most difficult and challenging task first. Do the most challenging task first while you still have enough energy and motivation. Number 4, schedule your time. After determining how important each task is and the order in which they will be carried out, the next tip is to allocate time to each task. This step is important to avoid being carried away by one or two tasks while neglecting the others. The final tip is our number 5 tip for today. Play only after work. It is often said that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. But it is equally important to take breaks and play. Of course, only after your work has been completed, or at least to a large extent. Taking breaks or playing is needed to help you feel relaxed and work even better. But this should not be at the expense of more productive work that can be done. On a final note, you need to start ordering your tasks according to priority. Allocate time to each one as needed and take breaks to reward yourself after concluding your tasks. This is a sure way to be productive. I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, please stay productive.